Hi, I'm Julie. Welcome to the SoCal Garden Haven. Come along with me as we explore my Southern California garden, discovering what's growing, and finding a little peace and happiness along the way. I'm renovating my Alpine strawberry pots here. I grow all of my Alpine strawberries from seed. It takes months to get them to produce. You'll see a little spore pack there, and you'll see some little cell packs there still. And then I do have a bunch that are a lot bigger, but I'd like to, instead of potting up these smaller ones, just put some of them in here and see how they do. So here we are, 2 months later. You can see that the plants filled in really well here, and there's lots of delicious berries on there, which I'm going to sample in a minute. There are 3 different colors, varieties of Alpine strawberries, and they are pineapple, which is a yellow color, and it has a pineapple-y flavor. And I bet that is a pineapple right here. So it does taste like a cross between a pineapple and a strawberry. So good. And then there is white, which I'm betting this is a white one. And the white ones taste like candy. And I have actually done, asked people, done little surveys with people that love them, and they say the same thing. They always say that it tastes like candy. Here's another one that's on the whiter side, so that's likely that. And then I want to show you the red ones, and the red ones taste like a cross between a strawberry and a raspberry. And here's one, actually, a couple there, and one right here as well. So the Alpine strawberries, as you can see, are small strawberries. They are considered gourmet strawberries. If you ever have creme brulee in a restaurant and there's a little strawberry on there, you can bet it's an Alpine. They're not easy to find in the nurseries, so you do a lot of times have to grow them by seed, as I think I may have mentioned, and which I do, as you saw the babies earlier. And then once you get them going, it does take quite a while to get those little seedlings to grow and then to create plants. But once you get them going, you can get a good bed going, and then they will reseed themselves if they really like the soil. I like to grow them in containers because strawberries do like acidic soil. We have very alkaline soil here in SoCal, and it just is so difficult. And unless you have this really rich, beautiful soil for your strawberries that is nice and acidic, you're not going to have luck. So I would just suggest creating those conditions in a container. Here's another red one there. They're very pretty plants, as you can see too. The foliage is very pretty, and also the way they stand up like that and have the sprays of fruit. And these Alpine strawberries do need partial shade, dappled sunlight. They do not grow well in full sun. They were originally found in the mountains of Italy, and so that's one of their where they're native to. But as you can see, they grow really well here in SoCal. And it's fun to grow all 3 varieties. Some people just like one or so of the the flavors or whatever, the colors, but I just love to have all three growing. Sometimes it can get a little confusing as to which is strawberry and which is white. This one looks like, pineapple-y flavored, the yellow, which is yellow or which is white. But a lot of times you can tell by looking at them, and it really doesn't matter anyway because they're all delicious. So this one just fell off. I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that one is definitely the pineapple crush. Now, where's that? So, and they're easy to clean up. You just pull out spent leaves, etc., like that. Okay, here's a red. It looks like it's not quite ready to, no, this one looks like it passed. It looks like it's not quite ready to, because they'll be squishy, a little on the squishy side when they're ready. So that one's not ready. So I'll have to find another red one. I actually ate a red one before I started filming this because I couldn't wait. Okay, that's another, probably a white. Okay, it looks like I found a red here that's ready. No, it's not coming off. They also will come off pretty easily in your hands when you just give a light tug like that one did a little while ago. See, like this one too. Okay, this one. Okay, that one was a white. Okay, let's see what this one is. This one came off pretty easily. Oh my gosh. Okay. Found another one. So once you get going, it's hard to stop. Another pineapple. And they will hide amongst the foliage, so you kind of have to look. Here's another one, not quite ready, probably tomorrow. Another one. I learned about Alpine strawberries years ago when I wrote my book, The Strawberry Story, How to Grow Great Berries in Southern California, which is in its second edition, and I'll put a link below. And I have loved them ever since. I have grown them ever since. I always have them growing. People who visit my garden expect to find them so they can sample and eat them. So very fun, very doable. Gourmet strawberry for your SoCal garden. Thanks for spending some time today with me in the garden. If you enjoyed being here, feel free to subscribe and come back again soon.